Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching Meta Monday, presented to you by TheCaliEffect. I was actually kind of in the world trying to see what I should give you guys for Meta Monday. I've covered Heavy Storm and Mystical Space Typhoon. As much as I wanted to split them up, they deserve to be together. And I really didn't have anything planned until it hit me. The new Blackluster Soldier is coming out, so why not do the old Blackluster Soldier? Granted, Blackluster Soldier hasn't had an impact on the game as he should. I mean, read his effects; they're pretty broke. Level 8, light monster warrior, special summon by banishing one light and one dark. It can attack twice, or you can banish one card on the field, or one monster on the field. Pretty good. And don't forget he's honestable. So he's just really, really good for almost no apparent reason. And when he got banned, people were like, glad we don't have to deal with this chaos format anymore. Glad we don't have to deal with Blackluster Soldier anymore. We thought that the gates of hell were closed and Blackluster Soldier was inside it forever. Fast forward, probably like 5-6 years later, ban list comes out and Blackluster Soldier is off the list, and we're like, what? Well, actually, you shouldn't have been like, what, if you saw the Gold series. I mean, it was kind of hint, hint, Blackluster Soldier coming, hint, hint. So, I mean, he came out and he was seen in every competitive deck ever. The Chaos Plants loved him. I've even saw 6 Samurai decks trying to use him with Effect Veiler and, the Sheen shenanigans. It was just a monstrosity to go against. 9 times out of 10, when Blackluster Soldier was dropped, it was game. It was nothing else to it. Now, how impactful of Blackluster Soldier, one of the most broken cards to ever be made on the game? Next to nothing. And that kind of shows how advanced that the game has gotten. I mean, that's nice. You have a 3,000 beater that can attack twice and destroy monsters and banish, but I mean, I have Draco Sack and Big Eye and Veilers to stop that, so good luck. I mean, you would never think that a card like of this caliber would be played so less. And now it's getting a reprint as super. I remember when Crush Card came out rare, everybody was flipping out, because it was, that really dictates how much the card is played, the reprint. If it's not played as much, the card doesn't seem as broken because you don't see it as much, because it isn't printed as much, because it's a high rarity. But since it got printed at a lower rarity and easier to get, people would see it a lot more often, so the brokenness of the card would be just catastrophic. Blackluster Soldier is coming up as a super rare in either November or August. I don't think anyone cares. Why? Because yes, he's an amazing card, but he has no impact on the meta. I mean, unless you're running Lightsworn or Lightsworn or Lightsworn, there's not really much that can even stand up to Elemental Dragons and Mermail and all that other stuff. Mainly because, the only reason why I'm saying Lightsworn is because you can go triple Judgment Dragon game, or you can go Judgment Dragon, BLS, or any of those combos to end off the game. A lot of decks that did play Blackluster Soldier didn't really have a lot of combos with Blackluster Soldier. Like, they'll drop Blackluster Soldier, maybe a Synchro, which normally would be game, but then it's some type of counter. With Judgment Dragon, he's like, okay, I'm going to blow up the whole field, and if you don't like it, I'm going to get Monster Reincarnation or Beckoning of Light, or I'm just going to summon another one and blow up the whole field, and then Blackluster Soldier is going to follow. But without the field being cleared, Blackluster Soldier is just like, okay, summon Blackluster Soldier, I gotta wait for Bottomless, Solemns if I attack, Deep Prisons, Veilers to stop my removing effect, and now I can't attack. Like, it's a little more to it. Granted, maybe the new Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of Twilight, will be, helping this Blackluster Soldier, or I don't know, it might be a better Blackluster Soldier and all in general. But until then, we really don't know. We can only talk about the Blackluster Soldier we have right now, which he's really good, yes, but he has no impact on the meta whatsoever. It just shows how some of the cards on the ban list, hint, hint, Breaker that was on the ban list, has no impact on our meta anymore. They're really good cards, don't get us wrong. They're just not as broken as they used to be. The game has changed a lot more since then. Thank you guys for watching TheCaliEffect. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm begging you guys. I got 32 subscribers. I'm trying to work on more. And enjoy.